let me turn this around right fast. Okay, remember the other day when we was at, where were we at? We were at Walmart and Sam's, and I was buying something, I don't know, and then I was saying, you know, I put it back, and I told y'all that I was gonna cook something with my sister. I was telling y'all about how amazing she cook and how her presentation is so nice and da 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 da. So I'm cooking. So tonight, so we're cooking shrimp scampi, but we're not gonna have the traditional um, pasta. Okay, our shrimp scampi is going to be cooked with squash and zucchini and let's yellow squash and zucchini. And look, so let me turn this around. This is it. This is it. This is a yellow squash and zucchini, and this is what we used. Still some on there. This is what we use to turn the stalks of squash and zucchini into these. We made it ourselves. So this is it. Let me show you. If you want to get one, this is how it looks, and it takes a whole zucchini and turns it into, yeah, like the spaghetti noodles, the pasta noodles, or whatever you want to call it. So, and this is how the ends of it end up looking after you done putting it through here. But yeah. So guess what? Let's sip and cook. So you put
1 tablespoon
1 tablespoon of olive oil in the skillet,
2 tablespoons of butter.
and 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay, y'all.
Yep. And then you want to add your shrimps.
So after
Already
that,
seasoned.
here go the shrimp that we're using. They are already deveined and seasoned. So we're adding the shrimp
Into the skillet.
into the
Bam.
skillet. I think Tinka. I think Tinka was like, okay, so T, why don't you get your sister on the channel, on your channel, cooking? And this was a conversation that we had when we was doing the live for Sam's. So that's what we're doing, y'all. And look, so tells you right here, the kitchen is what? The heart of the home. Let's cook.
Alright.
Let's cook.
We're cooking
So we're
shrimp. Letting the shrimp
cooking,
brown.
y'all.
Clean it up a little bit.
Hold on. She got still got all her tags and shit on her stuff. Okay, so what you want to go up?
Yeah. Just a little.
Look at it. Look at the fire. Is that too high?
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
So we can let them brown.
So we're browning the strips right now, y'all. And anybody that's not tuned in can watch tomorrow. Because I know it's late. But we're cooking. So let's go. And sipping. And tripping with tea.
Alright. I'm deep. And I'm cooking and tripping with tea.
Yes. Yes. My sissy, the sister that's cooking, is D. And I'm T. So y'all cooking, sipping, tripping with T and D tonight. Told y'all I'm going to get her to start a channel. So maybe she will.
Didn't take that long. Shrimps don't take that long.
No, they don't. Shrimp does not take a long time to cook. And so, y'all drop a comment and let me know that if you eat shrimp, seafood, or whatever, if you eat shrimp scampi, and if you think you would eat the shrimp scampi without the pasta, and instead make your own shredded or pasta out of zucchini and squash. And it tastes amazing. So,
Okay, this is really good. It's going. I want it to go a little quicker.
so
So it can drown it
high
down.
is this way.
I can see.
It's high is that way.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sticking on there.
So let me show y'all that. Let's see how I go along here this way. Like these are some of the seasons that's used: lemon pepper, garlic salt, garlic powder, and fresh garlic was used as well. Uh, EVO, and here's the fresh parsley that's little used, and fresh. This is the fresh garlic, and this is the shrimp cooking.
We're getting there. We are getting there. We need to let them sit and drown on so they can come on and do their thing and get ready.
So they are cooking and almost ready.
Yeah. Few more minutes, they'll be done. Okay, that's all on so they can cook it
Who
down.
said Lucy? She says, hello, that looks good. Thank you, Lucy. I'm cooking in the kitchen with my sister. Actually, she's cooking in the kitchen. I'm here. But we cooking shrimp scampi tonight. And this is gonna be a late dinner, depending on what time zone you in. It could be early, depending on where you're at. If you're in Cali, Vegas or somewhere, it's kind of early dinner. Depends on the time zone. So if you're in Texas somewhere, it's a late dinner. If you in New York, it's a late dinner. So it just depends on where you're at.
Okay. So, these shrimp should be done because I'm going to put them back in later when we add them with the zucchini. And I'm going to just transfer them right on over here into this skillet.
So she's transferring the shrimp into this other skillet because at this point they've cooked enough until later.
Cook the zucchini.
So that's what's going on now. The shrimp is being transferred into another skillet to move this zucchini into this main skillet. Oh my God, so it's almost midnight there? Wow. So let me see what she said. She in South Carolina, I think.
Oh, wow.
So the time here is,
Look on my phone.
let me see. I know it's kind of late.
Push it on the side at the bottom.
Okay, so it's 10:24 here. So yeah, so your time zone is like Miami. Cause I know it's an hour. So it's 10:24 here. So yeah, it is late there. It's late here too to me for dinner, but that's we just not get the stuff together. So another tablespoon of butter. Let me do it right here. No, because I don't want to be in your way. I'm going to come on this side. Another tablespoon of butter is being added to this.
Just a little more.
And a little more EVO.
Okay.
So the garlic is going in.
And some of the parsley, not all.
And a portion of the parsley. Not all of the parsley, but some of it. And yeah. EVO. So EVO, the extra virgin olive oil.
Where's my zucchini?
So now the zucchini is gonna go in. And if y'all recall, all this zucchini and squash were made into these noodle-like shape things. We done this by shredding it with this. This is with this. So we made it ourselves by shredding with this. And so now we're gonna add in some chicken broth.
About 1/4 cup is coming out the pan though.
About 1/4 of a cup of chicken broth. You can measure it in a measuring cup if you're not really good at knowing how much, but she makes this so she knows how much to put in it.
Yeah. So I want to put
1/4 of chicken broth and wine in the cup. We sipping and tripping with T and D.
Yeah.
I saw somebody else. I think can't remember who that was. It went away. There you go.
Half of a lemon.
Watching you live stream. Thank you, boo, for being here. Both of y'all.
Half of a lemon going in.
Half a lemon juice from a fresh lemon is being squeezed into the zucchini and squash that's on the stove right now.
And then I'm gonna add some lemon pepper.
So now she's adding the lemon pepper to the zucchini and squash. And earlier I showed y'all the seasonings that's over there. So it's lemon pepper, that's garlic, a little garlic salt, and the other that she's adding now is garlic powder.
I like a lot of garlic powder.
Garlic powder.
Okay.
And these are just sitting to the side waiting to go back in. So now we're just stirring up the zucchini and squash.
And let it cook.
And y'all drop comment and let me know what y'all think about this thus far. And let me know if you eat squash and zucchini. And if you eat shrimp. This is shrimp scampi with a twist. This is taking the is this keto friendly?
Yes, it is.
This is a keto friendly meal as well. This is taking the pasta out and replacing it with the shredded, the shredded zucchini and squash that I was showing y'all that we made. And this makes this meal a little more nutritional, keto friendly, as I said. And if you're somebody that's dieting or just trying to eat healthy, all right, this is a meal and a recipe for you. So we've been telling everything as we go, how much, what it is, what it takes to make this. So we started off with, and I'm gonna show y'all right here. We started off with 3 whole zucchinis, kind of medium size, and 2 yellow squash. And that's how we ended up with these noodles right here. Okay, you should try it. She said she wants some. She gonna make some tomorrow. Yeah. When you make some tomorrow, go into the community or either come back to this post and let me know how it turned out and what you think about it. Whether you thought it was good, it was okay, or how easy it was for you to make, or whatever. Just let me know how things turning out once you make it. I will, and then if you can, take a picture and post it. Okay.
When you cook this zucchini and squash, you have the broth in there, but the water
comes out of the zucchini. Right. So let me tell you this. Like, okay, so when you're cooking this, and we added that chicken broth to it. As you cook it, the zucchini and the squash is gonna give off water. It's naturally, it has water in it, so it's gonna give off water from the zucchini and the squash. So you're gonna have a lot of look at here, extra more gravy juice or whatever you want to call it.
That cook down, cook, and they'll continue cooking.
Then you started then you started with which was the juice from the chicken broth. So you just let it cook down a little.
Yeah.
But I'm here to walk you all the way through it.
Yep. Cook down, you see how the noodles
And so if anybody is, like I said, keto friendly, like as long as you're doing keto, this is a keto friendly meal. If you're just trying to eat healthier, huh? You need some more parsley?
No, to put when we finish cooking, we just gonna put it on here.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's what that was
okay.
for.
So if you're trying to eat healthier, this is a good meal. Like me, I'm trying to eat healthier. Your girl gained 14 pounds. So, yeah, I've been trying to eat healthier to get and I've lost 4 so far. So, yes, this is the meal for you. One of them anyway. And if I find out that you all enjoy the content of the cooking content or whatever, I'll bring some more. Sometimes I'm trying to mix it up and to just bring a little everything for everybody.
It's cooking, and you'll see the noodles. How they looking like together, they cooking done. They getting done. And they looking like that.
So, as you cook this meal, how you will know when your noodles, because these are your noodles now, are done. The way to know that they're done is you can kind of look at them and see that they'll be changing. And this is being cooked on a medium heat too. So this is a gas stove, as you can see. This gas. It don't, I mean, it does matter, but if you're cooking on an electric stove, it's being cooked on medium heat. So I think these noodles been in here maybe about 8 minutes. I didn't even look at the time when they went in there. But you can go back and replay and see when they went in there, and then once we let you know when this is done, then you can gauge about how long it takes for this to get ready.
Just cook maybe about 15 minutes. Somebody, maybe not long, maybe up to about 15 minutes, but you'll see them you'll know when they done, when they start looking like this.
When they start looking noodlish, right? So the noodles, she's saying that the noodles will cook about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe about 15 minutes. Then she didn't say 10, about 15 minutes. But the way that you'll know that they're done, they'll start looking like noodles, like a pasta noodle. But about a 15-minute cook on them will be good for them.
Yeah, you want to cook it and let the juices cook down. So yeah. And you can tell when we was spiraling the noodles, we did cut them, because if you don't cut them,
okay, yeah, that's another thing I forgot to tell y'all too. Okay, so when we were using this to spiral the noodles and make the noodles out of the zucchini and squash, As you go along, you use kitchen shears. Let me see. You use kitchen shears as you go along. Use your kitchen shears to cut as you twist in there and they come out, so they won't be so long. And it's to your preference. You just cut as you go. Snip them, snip, snip, snip as you go.
And now, I really want all that juice in there. I want to post them off.
Do you? You want me to give you something to pour some off in? Okay, so
I don't want all
at this time she's saying that it's a little more juice in there than she wants, so she's gonna pour a little of it off, and just pour it into some to set it aside just in case you need to add it back or whatever. It depends, but she's gonna pour some of the juice off. Where your spoon so the noodles won't run out. Turn it the other way. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like you say.
Okay, so she's pouring it out.
But I don't. Like that. Leave that there in case I need it.
So we pour some of the juice off, and you can look and see how much is left in the pan. And of course, save it just in case you need to add it back, some of it back or whatever. But that was a little too much.
Yeah.
So, and some vegetables let off water, like mushrooms. When you cook them with mushrooms, it produces water. So, what are you looking for now? Okay, so now we're gonna add in some Parmesan cheese. Okay. How much cheese are you gonna put in there?
I'm gonna put about a cup.
So she's gonna add about a cup of cheese.
I'm gonna put about about a cup. I'm gonna add my
Okay,
shrimp.
first the shrimp is gonna go in, and you use as much shrimp to your discretion. It depends on how much shrimp you like. But this was about, I think, two pounds of shrimp. And it was they were large. And I can show you let me show you what we use for the shrimp. If you have somewhere that you can go get fresh shrimp, then that's fine. But it's up to you. This was the shrimp. Actually, they were jumbo, and it was 2 pounds. Yeah, so they were already peeled, deveined, no shells on or whatever. So yeah. And if you're wondering why you got that why you got that empty shrimp package in the freezer, because don't want to put it in the garbage, and it's not garbage day pickup day yet, so don't want it to smell. So keep it in the freezer until it's time to put out the garbage. And as y'all can see, even though we pulled off some of the liquid, it's still a lot, because as you continue to cook it, it's going to continue to produce water, because this is one of those vegetables that produces water. Like I said, like what is it? Like mushrooms.
Spinach.
Yeah, spinach. Yeah.
Okay,
so now we're gonna add about a cup of Parmesan cheese.
You can use your measuring. I'm just pouring it in. And it's going to get...
It's going to start thickening up once you add the cheese.
Icky wicky.
And I'm not sure who's still here with me because I can't see no comments are being left or anything. But thanks for being here and thanks for watching. And thanks for tripping with your girl.
Yeah, no shrimp. Yeah.
So we're going to back in to add some more cheese, and you just add it a little at a time, and you can put the cheese into your liking as well. So that's the same as the shrimp. And as you can see that it is thickening up some.
We can put this on that plate.
Hmm?
On that plate.
You want to put it on there? You want pass me?
It can do the
Yeah,
heat.
pass me the
It can do the heat.
yeah. You could have left it over there, but so this is where we're getting ready. When it get done, so we're gonna transfer it to here.
And I don't know if you want to show in the picture because I'm gonna put some of the shrimps on the side.
So this is how it look right now. And I'm gonna show you how she's plating this. So the first thing she like to do is put some of the shrimps over to the side. And now she's bringing over the noodles, which is really the zucchini and squash, which has been substituted in place of noodles to make this healthy. And it still tastes good.
This is a lot.
I just want that to stop hanging.
One more. Let me get it. There you go.
Okay.
Garnish in a little.
So this is just a little partially garnish.
And there you have it.
Okay, and that's it, you guys. This is the finishing product of that. Y'all comment below and tell me what you think. This is the shrimp scampi, and it was made instead of pasta, it was made with zucchini and squash, which we shredded ourselves and turned into the noodles. And there you have it. Drop a few comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me if there's something that you would like to eat. Tell me if it's something that you would try. I know somebody already said that they was going to make it tomorrow and come back and let me know what they think about it. So that's it. You squeeze a little lemon juice over it in the end. Thank you. Thank you. So, and this is it, y'all. And if it's anybody here new, remember to like, subscribe, and share. And make sure you hit the like button here. And as always, like I said, Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. And thanks for tripping with your girl. Good night, y'all. And you know what? On this one, I got to say what? Bon appetit. Finna eat this late dinner. You sound like to eat past 8, but this, we cooked this and this is it, and we're gonna eat it. So, y'all comment and let me know what y'all think. Let me know if you try it. Come back and, go to the community, add your pictures or whatever, and just let me know everything you think about it. Good night.